Review, 2016 Mercedes-Benz CLS-Class. What's new for 2016? For 2016, the all-wheel drive version of the Mercedes-Benz CLS 550 gets the latest 9-speed automatic transmission, thereby mirroring the rear-drive CLS 550. For every CLS, it is now possible to plug your smartphone in using a regular USB cable instead of the old, proprietary Mercedes plug. Finally, Mercedes, for its latest nomenclature, has renamed the range-topping model the Mercedes-AMG CLS-63S. Introduction: the Mercedes-Benz CLS-Class has been a trendsetter since it first appeared on the scene. A decade ago, it ushered in the concept of a four-door car with a coupe-like roofline, and that design has since spread throughout the automotive industry in the form of dedicated four-door coupes. Several of those compete with the CLS directly, and it's fair to say that the CLS has influenced the design of regular old four-door sedans as well. Boxy is no longer acceptable. Sleek is the new norm, and the CLS can take much of the credit. It's also fair to say that the 2016 Mercedes-Benz CLS-Class, which belongs to this model's second generation, is not such a trendsetter. It's simply following the formula established by its predecessor. But its diminished novelty has detracted little from its appeal. A Diane von Furstenberg wrap dress can still be fashionable even though it's no longer considered a new trend. As always, the CLS provides the quality, features, content, performance and driving experience of the superlative Mercedes-Benz E-Class, but with far sleeker styling that continues to stand out among the many conservatively styled luxury sedans plying the roadways. If you're looking for something distinctive to park in your driveway, the CLS-Class delivers. At the same time, like wearing high heels to a day-long party, opting for style over function has its drawbacks. Space would be the main one, as there is significantly less rear seat headroom, and seating for 4 occupants only. Outward visibility is also a bit claustrophobic given the fast-rake pillars and tall windowsills. You also have to pay more than for an equivalent E-Class, but that's typical for the class. Popular coupe-style rivals include the Audi A7 and high-performance Audi S7 and RS7 and the BMW 6 Series Gran Coupe and go faster BMW M6 Gran Coupe. The CLS actually undercuts those four-door coupe rivals on price while being every bit as competitive and appealing from an objective, automotive perspective. However, cars like these are all about style and speaking to your automotive fashion sense. And even if the CLS is no longer a trendsetter, it's still plenty fashionable. Body styles, trim levels, and options. The 2016 Mercedes-Benz CLS-Class is a four-door, 4-passenger mid-size sedan. There are 3 trim levels that correspond to engine choice: CLS 400, CLS 550 and AMG CLS 63S. The term 4MATIC indicates a particular example has all-wheel drive. The CLS 400 comes standard with 18-inch wheels, automatic LED headlights and running lights, automatic wipers, a sunroof, forward collision and driver inattention warning systems, dual-zone automatic climate control, heated 10-way power front seats with 4-way lumbar adjustment, driver memory settings, a power tilt-mountless coping steering wheel, Bluetooth phone and audio connectivity, the common technology interface with an 8-inch display screen, a Garmin's Ost navigation system, a CD player, HD radio, an auxiliary audio jack, a USB port and a media player interface. The Premium 1 package adds a rear-view camera, power folding side mirrors, keyless ignition and entry, a power closing trunk lid, ventilated front seats, satellite radio and a 14-speaker Harman Kardon sound system. The Premium 2 package adds those items plus upgraded LED headlights with automatic high beam control, a power rear sunshade and an upgraded Mercedes navigation system. The CLS 550 has a more powerful engine plus an adaptive air suspension optional on the CLS 400, the upgraded navigation system and the Harman Kardon sound system. Its premium package features all the elements of the two CLS 400 versions that aren't already standard. The night package adds gloss black exterior elements, red interior stitching, a sports steering wheel and a manual shift mode for the transmission. The Mercedes-AMG CLS-63S gets an AMG tune engine, transmission, adaptive suspension, braking system, exhaust and limit slip differential. Beyond the CLS 550 equipment, it has 19-inch wheels, unique styling elements, front and rear parking sensors, an automated parallel parking system, the upgraded LED headlights, special gauges and interior trim, an IWC Ingenieur analog clock, more aggressively bolstered sports seats, the power rear sunshade and upgraded leather upholstery. Its premium package has the rear view camera, keyless ignition and entry, power trunk lid, power folding mirrors and ventilated front seats with additional multi-contour adjustments. Carbon ceramic brakes and a 15-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system are available. Available on all trims is the lane tracking package that includes blind spot and lane departure intervention systems. The driver assistance package adds adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go functionality and steering assist, an enhanced blind spot warning and intervention system, rear cross-traffic alert and an enhanced emergency braking system that includes pedestrian detection. A heated steering wheel can be added to either of these packages. The CLS 400 and CLS 550 are available with the parking assist package that includes the front and rear parking sensors, an automated parallel parking system and a surround view parking camera. They are also available with the extra multi-contour seat adjustments, a split folding rear seat and the Bang & Olufsen sound system. Powertrains and performance. The 2016 CLS 400 is powered by a turbocharged 3.0-litre V6 that produces 329 horsepower and 354 pound-feet of torque. A 7-speed automatic and rear-wheel drive are standard, and all-wheel drive 4MATIC is optional. Estimated fuel economy is 24 miles per gallon combined 20 city 30 highway with rear-wheel drive and 22 miles per gallon 1926 with all-wheel drive. The CLS 550 is powered by a turbocharged 4.7-litre V8 good for 402 horsepower and 443 lb-ft of torque. A 9-speed automatic and rear-wheel drive are standard. All-wheel drive is optional. During performance testing, a CLS 550 with rear-wheel drive went from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.6 seconds, which is very quick even for this lofty segment. Estimated fuel economy is 21 miles per gallon 1726 with rear-wheel drive and 20 miles per gallon 1725 with 4MATIC. The Mercedes-AMG CLS-63S has a turbocharged 5.5-litre V8 that cranks out 577 horsepower and 590 lb-ft of torque. A special AMG 7-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive are standard. Mercedes estimates it will go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds, which is exotic sports car territory. EPA fuel economy is 18 miles per gallon combined 16 city 22 highway. Safety. Every class comes standard with anti-lock brakes, stability and traction control, front side airbags, front side pelvic airbags, full-length side curtain airbags and front knee airbags. Also included are a driver inattention warning system and a forward collision warning system with automatic braking. The brace emergency communication system provides automatic alarm and collision notification, emergency assist, stolen vehicle location and remote lock-in lock features. Optional safety features include rear seat side airbags, front and rear collision mitigation systems, blind spot and lane departure warnings with active steering intervention, frontal cross-traffic collision warnings with autonomous braking, front and rear parking sensors, a rear view camera and a surround view camera. Some of these items are standard on the AMG model. In brake testing, a CLS 550 with summer tires came to a stop from 60 miles per hour in 102 feet, which would be excellent for a high-performance sports car, let alone a mid-sized luxury sedan. Interior design and special features. The CLS-Class evocative roofline is one of its most distinguishing characteristics, but it's not without its drawbacks. Headroom for the rear seats is reduced as a result, making them ill-suited for adult passengers. There are also only 2 rear seats. For frequent passenger shuttling, the less expensive and mechanically related 5-seater class is a better choice. Materials quality and construction are up to the utmost expectations for Mercedes-Benz. The design aesthetic isn't as fresh as those in more recently designed Mercedes models like the Class, but it's handsome, elegant and suitably special. The CLS features the latest command electronics interface software, but it lacks the new touchpad that goes along with it in the C and S-Class. Frankly, we haven't found the touchpad especially useful. The remaining buttons and knob get the job done, but this latest system update does seem to be a bit more confusing than its predecessor. Stepping up to the AMG CLS-63S adds a distinctive sporty flair to the cabin, with racy sport seats and unique stitching and trim selections. The AMG also relocates the gear selector from the steering column to the center console, eliminating the large cup holders and reducing some interior storage for your personal effects. Cargo space is generous regardless of CLS model, with a trunk that can hold up to 15.3 cubic feet. It is worth noting that the optional Bang & Olufsen audio system significantly compromises trunk space. Driving impressions. The 2016 Mercedes-Benz CLS 550 embodies all that we've come to expect from top-level German luxury sedans. The confidence-inspiring handling, combined with a composed ride quality, is a testament to the adaptive suspension's range and tuning. The steering feel is also worthy of praise, as it provides feedback to the driver during enthusiastic handling and feels properly weighted for every driving condition. We have yet to drive the V6 CLS 400, but given the mechanically related D400 we have driven, we're sure the power output will be more than adequate for most drivers, perhaps even abundant. But that's just the beginning. The CLS 550 delivers a plentiful rush of power that can pin passengers to their seatbacks when you hit the gas, while the AMG CLS 63S, with its colossal thrust and resolute grip provided by the standard all-wheel drive system, feels like something developed by the Air Force.